How's it going out there, Vape people? Greg back at you with a review today. I have the Uwell Crown Tank by Uwell. Um, and I'm got it sitting here on the Jabo Wismac Rouleau RX200. Um, let's dive on down and have a closer look at this. So here we have the tank. This is actually how it comes. There's usually like a little plastic strip all the way around to hold it in. It's very nicely packaged, actually. I don't really know a lot of mods that come like that, but this is the package. It actually says it comes with, yeah, not focusing there. See if I can get her to focus in. There we go. Dual coils times 2, or 2 coils times coil times 2. I believe that means that there's dual coils. This company actually makes dual coils for this atomizer, and then stainless steel. So stainless steel coils. If you look at the back, it tells you all the Uwell stuff, brand new, blah 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 blah. Contents: dual coil 0.25 and 0.5. Ah, it does come with dual coils. Awesome. D-grade stainless steel. All right, let's check this out. See what it actually says. 1 PC Uwell Crown Tank, 3 pieces, 1 piece installed, interchangeable coils, 1 piece removable glass tube, 1 piece manual, 1 piece rack pack replacement O-rings. Simple because of you. Alright, so let's crack it open. Let's see what we get. I actually have washed this out. I did, as you can see, I did actually crack the seal and wash it out because I'm going to be juicing this up in front of you. I'll just show you how to juice it up and everything. You get the actual tank, which we'll look at in a sec. You get a replaceable tube, which you don't get with a lot of atomizers nowadays. Stop rolling. Alright, and then you get 2 coils, as we mentioned earlier, but they got this little cap on it. When you get coils from this company, they come with this cap on it. And it's really nice. It actually keeps the dust out. We're going to pull it off real quick. There we go. A little plastic rubber thing. And if you look down in there, you guys probably can't see it because my focus sucks. Oh, yep, there you can. If you look around in there, you actually see 2 coils. So it is parallel coils. So that's really, really nice. And actually, if you look, hopefully this light will let me look at it. Okay. It actually is a 0.25 ohm coils. You have some really nice juice holes there too. They're not as big as the Aspire Atlantis V2 coils, but they're pretty big. And then of course you have some big airflow holes there too. I'm assuming, I don't know if this company makes a nickel coil, but I would assume that the nickel coils would be a different color there. Let's put the little cap back on because actually I'm going to put this one in there. Alright. And then what else do we have? We have another coil. Same thing, I assume. Then you have, oh, that's wonderful, some candy. No, I'm kidding, don't eat this. You have a nice sealed pack of O-rings. That's really nice. And a how-to drip tip top fill thing. A little UL card. Really cool looking design there. What else we got? We got a owner's manual, which I'm pretty much going to throw away, but you know, you should probably read it. Yeah, if you get it, at least. You can't read anything on my camera right now. Sorry. Again, I apologize. I'm going to be getting a new camera soon. Actually, that's what I'm going to be doing after Christmas. So, that's something to look forward to. Anyways, so let's look at the tank itself. Okay. So, get a focus going. There we go. Very nice machining here. Very, very, very nice machining. There are no chatter marks. I mean, unless you're a machinist, you can't tell that that is there. The only way I can tell it is because I've worked with lathes and mills and stuff like that. And there's a little tiny ridge thing, but that's very hard to see unless you worked in a machine shop or anything like that. Let's break it down. Oh, 5-10 pin. It's not protruding. I would not put it on a hybrid mod, but I wouldn't put any tank on a hybrid mod. Just my own opinion. Very clicky airflow. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but a nice big slot. I keep hearing these called Cyclops holes or Cyclops slots. They are not Cyclops slots. They are just called slots. If you ever say that to a machinist, we will punch you in the face. I'm not a card carrying machinist, but I've worked in a machine shop long enough. The knurling is very nice. It's not sharp, but it feels very nice enough to grab onto. Glass. There's a little bit of water in there. That's just from where I cleaned it out. There was no oil on it. I just wanted to make sure. Then you come up here. You have a nice big drip tip. Slides right out. Nice tight O-rings. The bore's not gigantic, but it's not bad for a tank. We'll put that aside. And then you look down in there. Go all the way down to the coil. And then we're going to take this top cap off. Nice little resistance to it. So you're not just going to like slide it right off in your pocket. The threads on these are very, very, very nice. Very nice threads. The seal, you have a seal here, an inner ring, and then actually on the outside you have an outer ring too, in case something does happen to leak through. And this is actually where you can fill it from. You can fill it from the top or the bottom. This is the top fill. Again, I'm going to try to focus. There we go. Nice wide shaft all the way through there. And the way you fill this is, I'm going to show you later, but you just drip your dripper down in between those little slots and fill it all the way up to the top. Let's take the bottom off. Oh. You can also fill it up from the bottom, as I said earlier. Just do the same down here. And then it comes with a coil pre-installed, which I'm going to take out and swap out for the other one. The cap on this. Keep it nice and dust-free. And then this is the bottom section. Nothing too fancy about it. The coils actually screw in here. And again, there's nice threads. There's no squeaking or buggering or anything like that on them. They're very nice and clean. There's a seal right here and a seal. Where was the other seal? Oh, that's the only seal. That's the only O-ring I see. And you know, if you ever need to wash that out, which I rarely ever do, for any tank I have, nice big hole to wash it out with. Rinse it out. Nice little design here too. I didn't notice that earlier, but that's very nice for moving it around and unscrewing it and stuff. I believe you can actually separate this from this and actually take this airflow adjustment off. I'm not going to because I really don't think that matters. And then you can actually take this tank again to put the other tank on. You can actually twist these off right here. If you look really close, oh yeah, you can see that. If you look really close, you can see a seam right there in the chimney. And you can actually twist them apart. I can't right now. It's actually on there pretty well, but if you break the tank, you know, you can replace it. I imagine you could twist it off really easily then. So I'm going to put a new coil in there. What did I do with my old coil? Or the new coil? Okay. Alright, this is a 0.25 ohm coil again. Under the slider in there. Wow, that's as far as it goes. Nice. And I'm going to do this glass e-juice. I've got the milk. I'm actually going to do a review on this a day or two or something like that. Okay. Juice this coil up. I always juice my coils up. You never want to burn them dry. Put a small little drop on the top of the coil there. And I'm going to drip on the actual juice holes. Just to kind of prime it a little bit. yeah, it soaked it up like a champ. I'm actually going to do it one more time. There's a lot of cotton in those coils. Alright, I'm going to put the tank on top. Again, very nice. You can actually feel the resistance from the O-ring down there. And to fill up top fill, this is my first top fill tank, by the way, but I've used them, I've filled them. This is just the first one I've owned. And you just take your dripper. It works better with a needle bottle or a unicorn bottle, but this will work too. You just drip it down in the little slot right there, and keep squeezing. If you get a little in the chimney, it's not a huge deal. It's just going to sputter a little bit. I like to fill her up all the way. And one or two more. Actually, I'm going to call that. Close my bottle up here. Alright, before I put this this fill cap on, I'm actually going to turn the airflow completely off. The reason being is that there's actually that airflow, that air cushion right there. When you go to actually push this on, it's going to push that air down, and it's going to force the juice into your coil and possibly out your juice holes. I'm sorry, not your juice holes, your airflow holes. So this is annoying me again. Sorry. There we go. So you always want to turn your juice off if you have a top fill tank. If it doesn't have, there's a lot of sorry. Let me learn how to talk like a normal human being. There's a lot of tanks out there that actually have top flow airflow that actually have a way to juice flow control. That's the word I'm looking for. Juice flow control. So you actually have to turn the juice flow off. With this one, it doesn't have that. So you have to actually turn the airflow off completely, and it should eliminate most of that. And you just turn it back on, like so. Nah, my juice flow opened up. Actually, see how it went down just a little tiny bit there. So I'll turn upside down and open that juice flow back, or that airflow back up. Maybe get a little bit of that back in the coil. I don't think it came out. No, none came out. Okay, so that's good. Then I'm gonna put the tip back on. Oh, it's really nice seal there. And you want to make sure that you don't wrench this top down, because when you go to take it off again, you're gonna grab down here or something, and the whole tank's gonna come off or something. You just needs to snug a little bit, not much, because that O-ring does a really good job on this thing. Right, I'm gonna let it set for about 10 minutes or so, and I don't have a base. I'll put on my mod here. This is the mod I'm going to be using. This is actually the Wismec Rouleau RX200, designed by Jabo and Wismec. I'll be doing a review on this real soon. Might do it tonight, actually. Might do a second one. Looks real nice on that, actually. Let it set there for about 10 minutes. And let's go back on up and do a little conclusion, let you know how it vapes. Alright, so that's a tank. Vapes really well. Really well. The only downside I see about it is actually the airflow. It's a little whistly. I don't know if you can hear it. It's actually real whistly. I can bear it. Not a big deal. Maybe it's because I have it wide open. Because I've been doing drippers and mech mods lately. A lot of mech mods and drippers. and so you open the airflow all the way up. But anyways, maybe that's why I need it. Maybe, yeah. Anyways, nice construction, very nice construction. Um, I do like the top fill a lot, a lot. I don't have to take the whole damn tank off just to fill it up. Um, yeah. By the way, a side note, I'm having a bad beard day. I don't know if you can tell. I just woke up, couldn't do anything with the damn thing. And the light, this light helps a lot. I'm actually able to do videos at night now, which is great. I work nights. Anyway, sorry. Let me conclude. I do recommend it to a lot of people. I got it from a local vape shop because I want to actually support local vape shops. So I did pay a little bit more for it, and I think anybody, whenever you can, it's worth paying a little more for the vape shops and support them because they're here, they're business, it's local businesses. But I paid $50 for it. You can get it online for about $30, and for the price, it's good. The packaging is wonderful. The construction is great. There is no machine oil on this thing whatsoever, and the machining itself is great. The airflow is wonderful. The drip tip, great. Tank size, wonderful. Everything about this is great. This is actually my new favorite tank, and that Atlantis V2. That was my favorite for a while, and then the sub tank. This is my favorite flavor Addy actually. And don't tip over, but this is actually becoming my favorite for the reason of top fill. Gives a great flavor. Gives a wonderful flavor. I'm actually going to turn it up a little bit. Wow. That coil's great. Oh yeah, it's better. Woo. Just a great Addy. I recommend it to anybody. They do have a RBA section that you can buy separately for about $10. I'll put a link below on where you can get it and where you can get the RBA section. Again, I do recommend going out and buying it from a local vape store whenever you can. But yeah, for the price, it's wonderful. I keep saying it. It's great. It's wonderful. Go buy it. Go buy it, people. Buy it now. There was something else I wanted to say about it. I can't remember what it was now. If I remember it, I'll put it down in the comments. But yeah, if you like the video, please like. If you want to make a comment, please do. If you have any improvements, you want to say, hey, look, there's rats over here. You want to, say, hey, your beard looks horrible. You have a nice ass, something. You want to comment on the Addy, ask me a question, anything you want to. Comment, please. More than welcome to answer any comments, any questions, anything. I respond to as many as I can. And even better, if you like the video, like it and subscribe. I do encourage people to go out and support your vapors' rights. Join CASA.org, check out any posts they got going on, any kind of protests, any call to actions or anything like that. Join them. Wonderful. Keep vaping alive. Sorry, I'm getting a little rant about this. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this and have a great day. Look forward to the next one.